The Nile River, a lifeline that has nourished ancient Egypt and flowed for centuries as one of the longest rivers on Earth, has now run dry. Yes, you heard that right. Recent reports have sent shockwaves across the globe, revealing that this iconic river, known for its sustenance and cultural significance over millennia, has mysteriously dried up. But that's not all. In the midst of this unprecedented crisis, something extraordinary has emerged. Something that has never before been witnessed by the world. In today's video, we will embark on a journey to explore the breathtaking aspects and profound implications of this remarkable event. The Nile River is one of the most iconic rivers in the world, with its massive length of over 4,100 miles spanning across 11 African countries. The Nile has been a source of sustenance, prosperity, and inspiration for countless generations. It has shaped not only the landscape, but also the beliefs, culture, and achievements of the people who have relied on it. The Nile was the backbone of ancient Egyptian civilization, providing the resources necessary for the construction of awe-inspiring monuments that continue to awe the world today. From the towering pyramids of Giza to the majestic temples of Luxor and Karnak, the Nile enabled the creation of architectural marvels that still leave us spellbound. The abundance of resources along the Nile, including fertile lands for agriculture, timber for construction, and easy transportation by boat, facilitated the building of these iconic structures, showcasing the indelible imprint of the Nile on the human history. The Nile River was not only a source of physical sustenance, but also a spiritual and cultural pillar of ancient Egypt. Considered a divine gift from the gods, the Nile was revered as a sacred river, with Hapi, the god of the Nile's flooding, being worshipped as a bestower of life. The annual inundation ceremonies and the construction of temples along the Nile banks were a testament to the spiritual significance of the river in the lives of the ancient Egyptians. Yet recent events have left the world astonished and deeply concerned about the future of this historically and culturally rich region. The shocking drying up of the Nile River has brought about consequences that are still unfolding, with millions of lives hanging in the balance. As we come to terms with this transformation, it is crucial to reflect on the river's profound historical significance and ponder the implications of its current state. The decline of the river, which has caused alarm among experts and the general public alike, is not a simple occurrence, but rather the result of a complex interplay of various environmental factors that have been brewing over time. Climate change is a major factor affecting the fate of the Nile River. The Earth's warming temperatures have caused rising sea levels, melted ice caps and glaciers, and altered weather patterns, all of which have impacted the Nile River basin. The region has experienced increased temperatures and more frequent droughts, resulting in reduced water flow in the river. Shifting precipitation patterns have also led to decreased rainfall, exacerbating the water shortage in the Nile basin. The growing demand for water from riparian countries, deforestation, pollution, and groundwater over-extraction have also contributed to the Nile's decline. Additionally, the construction of dams and other water infrastructure projects has altered the river's ecosystem and hydrological balance. This complex issue threatens the livelihoods of millions and underscores the fragility of our planet's resources. To safeguard the Nile's future, it is crucial for us to collectively protect and preserve the environment. The Nile's drying up has spurred a sense of urgency to address the myriad challenges facing communities that rely on its life-giving waters. But in the midst of this crisis, a stunning discovery has come to light. Ancient treasures hidden beneath the riverbed have been uncovered. As the water recedes, archaeological wonders of a bygone era are revealed, offering a captivating glimpse into the rich history of the region. This sudden exposure of ancient settlements and artifacts is a rare and remarkable opportunity for historians and archaeologists to delve deeper into the lives of the people who once thrived along the Nile. The archaeological finds are like puzzle pieces that can help piece together the culture, customs, and social structures of the past civilizations that inhabited the region. The monumental structures, such as tombs, temples, and statues crafted with intricate carvings and inscriptions, tell compelling stories of the Nile's past and the people who depended on it for their livelihoods. These remarkable artifacts are more than just static remnants of history. They provide a vivid picture of the beliefs, rituals, and customs of ancient civilizations. In addition to these grandiose structures, everyday objects such as pottery, tools, and jewelry have also been uncovered. These ordinary items, made from various materials like clay, metal, and precious stones, offer a unique window into the daily lives and artistic expressions of the people who once lived along the Nile. The study of these artifacts has the potential to unravel the economic, social, and cultural systems that shape the region and its inhabitants. For thousands of years, the pyramids of Giza have towered above the Nile, an awe-inspiring chain of geometric structures that still captivate the world today. The largest of these pyramids, the Great Pyramid, was built in honor of Pharaoh Khufu, Egypt's 4th dynasty ruler, and covers a whopping 13 acres, towering over 480 feet tall when completed in 2560 BC. The astonishing feat of transporting 2.3 million limestone and granite blocks, each weighing over 2 tons, from the Nile to the Giza Plateau, miles away across desert terrain, has long puzzled scientists and historians alike. But recently, a team of researchers discovered evidence of a lost arm of the Nile that once ran through this desert area, providing a more straightforward means of transporting these massive stones. Through analysing clues in the desert soil, the team pieced together the story of the Khufu branch, a tributary of the Nile that has since dried up, and revealed that it played a vital role in the construction of the pyramids. Haider Shisha, an environmental geographer and co-author of the study, explains it was impossible to build the pyramids here without this branch of the Nile. The project was initially sparked by the discovery of papyrus fragments at an ancient harbour near the Red Sea in 2013, which date back to Khufu's reign and recount the efforts of an official named Murrah and his team to transport limestone up the Nile for the construction of the Great Pyramid. This finding confirmed the scientists' belief that water transportation was essential for building the pyramids. In another remarkable find, recent excavations at an ancient site in the Nile Delta have unveiled a stunning array of 110 tombs spanning 3 distinct periods of ancient Egyptian history. Among these tombs are 68 oval-shaped ones from the pre-dynastic Buto period, 37 rectangular-shaped ones from the era of Hyksos, a Semitic people who ruled Egypt during the Second Intermediate period, and 5 oval-shaped tombs from the Naqada III period, as reported by Smithsonian Magazine. According to Salima Ikram, an esteemed Egyptologist at the American University in Cairo, this is an extremely interesting cemetery because it combines some of the earliest periods of Egyptian history with another important era, the time of Hyksos. Scholars are diligently working to unravel the mysteries of how the Egyptians and the Hyksos coexisted and to what extent the former adopted Egyptian traditions. The announcement of this momentous discovery was made by the Egyptian Ministry of Tourism and Antiquities, which has plans to continue further excavations at the site. The artifacts unearthed so far include stoves, ovens, pottery, silver rings, funerary furniture, scarab amulets, pottery, and bricks from old buildings, providing valuable insight into the daily lives and customs of the ancient Egyptians. The burial practices revealed by the tombs are also intriguing. The Buto period tombs show the dead buried in squatting positions, while the Hyksos period burials were done face up, with their heads pointing towards the west. Both types of tombs also contain the remains of babies in jars, a puzzling burial practice that continues to bewitch archaeologists. Yoav Arbel, an archaeologist, mused, "But there's always the interpretation that the jar is almost like a womb. So basically the idea is to return the baby back into the Mother Earth, or into the symbolic protection of his mother," echoing a similar discovery from the previous year. In recent times, Egypt has faced challenges in maintaining tourism due to various factors, including revolution and the ongoing pandemic. However, the government hopes that astonishing discoveries like these tombs will kindle the interest of overseas travelers to visit the country once again. In fact, Egypt's president, Abdel Fattah el-Sisi, recently marked the opening of Cairo's highly anticipated National Museum of Egyptian Civilization with a grand procession showcasing 22 ancient Egyptian royal mummies, further highlighting the enduring allure and fascination of Egypt's rich cultural heritage. Furthermore, the receding waters of the Nile have uncovered a treasure trove of ancient shipwrecks and sunken vessels that once traversed the river's currents. These remarkable finds, filled with trade goods and personal belongings, offer valuable insights into the navigational techniques, trade routes, and maritime technologies of the past. By studying these wrecks, researchers can create a more comprehensive picture of the Nile's crucial role in facilitating trade and communication between diverse civilizations and regions. Beyond their historical significance, these archaeological treasures also hold promise for modern scientific and technological applications. For instance, the study of ancient water management and irrigation techniques may provide important insights for present-day water management strategies amidst dwindling resources. Similarly, analyzing the construction techniques and materials of ancient structures can inspire new, sustainable approaches to modern engineering and architecture. Despite the challenges presented by the drying up of the Nile, the emergence of these lost treasures provides a glimmer of hope. They offer an unprecedented opportunity for archaeologists, historians, and researchers to explore the rich cultural heritage and history of the region. The knowledge gained from these discoveries can not only deepen our understanding of the past, but also inspire innovative solutions for a sustainable future. Now let's hear your thoughts about these findings in the comments below.